Hello, good afternoon. I wasn't quite sure what game I was going to play this afternoon. I was going to play a bit of Mad Max. It's quite a bit of Star Trek, bit of whatever, but there's so many games I want to play and so little time to play them, so maybe I'll do a bit of a compendium or whatever. But I thought I hadn't played this one properly. I don't think I've streamed this one, so I thought this would be a good game to start with. This is a virtual reality game called End Space, which is quite a cool game. Well, from what I remember anyway. So I had a bit of a play with it the other day. It does, I mean, detail-wise it looks good. But as always, there's only one person on the other screen. I really think they really need to start including characters walking around in the background so that these games don't feel quite so isolating. But let's go. Ooh. Let me try and turn this sound down a bit, so that's a bit loud. Let's turn it down a bit. Make it more reasonable. Okay, so we'll start with the tutorial to get the game going. Make sure I'm facing the right way. Okay. Learning to fly. So let's go. It's always good to start from the beginning to get yourself used to everything. Right.
Okay, contractor. I know you're an experienced Minos pilot, but since we couldn't take these birds out for a spin while the Condottiero was in transit, you might be a bit rusty. What's more, this model of Minos is different.
So
We've
you can't
added
do
a
this
few
on
new
the
modifications.
Gran Turismo
One
VR,
being the biggest one.
See, Gran Turismo
I've set
doesn't
up
let
some
you
targets
look
to bring us
out.
back up to speed. This shouldn't take too long, and you'll need to be at peak performance for the rest of our tour of duty. Head to the first warp gate.
Oh yeah, that's another thing as well, so inverted controls.
Now,
Game paused.
Right, can I change the controls to inverted? Okay.
let's test the afterburners. The new Minos has a thrust capacitor to prevent the engines from overheating. Boost a couple of times to become familiar with the limiter's cooldown time. Time to test your ship's weapons. Pull the primary fire trigger to fire the energy cannons. Let's see if you can eliminate your first enemy in the Tartarian theater, the fearsome cargo container. I've just disabled the safety, as well as the flight inhibitors on 3 captured Liberation fighters. You wanted a warm-up, and today's your lucky day. To lock, hold your gaze on the target. The reticle will turn red when unlocked. Fantastic. I'm sure the independents of Tartarus fear you already. Head to Warp Gate 3. I've got a bit of a surprise for you, and it isn't more cargo containers.
Hard to keep the target on these guys. Oh man. Guys, how are you supposed to lock on these guys if they keep moving? Because surely once you've locked on it, it should do it. Man. Don't like inverted controllers. Got one. Oh, got two. Where is he?
Nice shooting, contractor. Looks like you'll be able to look after yourself out here. Now prepare to jump out. Your ship's warp drive is triangulated by mission control. It's the only way to get the warp drive to work in these smaller fighters. To jump, align your ship with the warp vector. Report to debriefing after arrival.
Right, now, if I can get the remote control to do the opposite to invert, it would be really helpful, but let's see. Okay, okay. Doesn't really give you a chance to look at left stick, right stick. Okay, how do you invert the weapon, the view controls, man? Ah, hang on, hold up. Think, done it. Okay, so we've done the tutorial. Now let's. The game just glitched out there for some reason.
Our scanners have reported a warp gate being used frequently by the Tartarus Liberation Front.
See, that doesn't make sense. He starts talking, oh, it's different colour.
Welcome to 34 Cabanos, contractor. An M-class star with an extensive belt system. Our last scan indicates that at least one TLM fighter is still in the area. I've marked out 3 waypoints for you to investigate. Navigate through the belt until you reach the last waypoint. Alpha 2 will be accompanying you. Stay alert and find your target. We're picking up a high-velocity object in your sensors. Close call.
Whoa.
Though there isn't really much to do about dodging those if one has your name on it. Maintain your burn toward the next waypoint.
invert the controls, man.
Electromagnetic signature detected. TLF fighter detected. Looks like we've found a recruiter. Time to earn your pay, contractor. Be advised, warp gate activation detected. You have an additional. Make that multiple enemy contacts.
Inverted controls make it really difficult to do this. Good, right.
Up. We're reading additional use of the warp gate. Brace for contact.
down. One left. Ah! It's inverted controls, man. Invented that. Boom!
Professional work, pilots. Align your ship with the warp vector to sync with the Condottiero Indigo Lima. We'll send the team in to investigate what the Tartarus Liberation Front was doing in this system.
Okay. We need to try and get these controls inverted because it's really difficult with the wrong controllers.
Hello. Well, that was End Space, the first sort of trial. Bit frustrating with the inverted controls. It's something I find really irritating personally, and I guess other games don't find it that way, but for me I'd like my up to be up and my down to be down. But it was still a pretty good game, pretty decent game. If they can fix that, or if there is a way of changing it to suit my settings better, then I'll enjoy it more, and I do want to come back and do this game again. But thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I do hope that you will like, subscribe for more videos, and hit that little bell, just a reminder, so that you get notifications. I will come back to this game at some stage and hopefully do a bit better. I have other games that I've done through virtual reality, so do join my channel, follow me through, and I will try and bring you some more content. But until then, I'll be seeing you. Bye bye.